Anyways, let's get
Don't
back
do
to
it.
let's get back to the re-raceables here.
We'll likely finish this one in
Pretty
second
boring
place,
last
which will
lap.
be
Prin
huge for the
is
number
in
12.
second.
Makes sense, Luke. Honestly, makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why Trent didn't want you in here. Oh my God.
Seabolt P35. Wow.
Yeah.
But it
Did he even
doesn't
score
matter
points
at the end of the
yesterday?
day because every
Yeah, he got-
single
Because I know he was
person
waiting on the gate at
is
P
still
in
gonna be
home moto 2.
losing
Yeah, I think
points to
11th
this man
second
right
moto.
here, Logan Leitzel.
Wow, Connor Linz raced and he got
1
last.
second lead.
I did not know that.
If you're gonna stay up that late, I mean,
And after winning the opening
you
round
might as well
at
just
Palo
race
a
at
week
that
ago,
point.
just looking at extending his championship lead.
All right, we can
here.
end it there. Nothing happens. I got an
And-
ad. So,
With you.
all right. So,
Yeah.
clearly we just are gonna do
That's-
first motos. I think from now on we gotta do second motos because that's a little bit more important. But we'll do that in the future.
we can figure that out next time.
Let's look at stats from yesterday's 250. This is the most scuffed ass stream ever. But yeah, let's check it out. So let's just look at stats for 250 right now. Qualifiers, Trent.
Yeah.
Who stands out?
Honestly, nobody. Like, all those guys are pretty fast, but if I had to choose one, I think Shirley is probably the biggest standout. But at the same time, I feel like Shirley should be finishing up there, but he's just had a rough start to the season. And so I think it's kind of a surprise to see him qualifying that high, but I know he's capable of it, you know what I mean? So like
I agree.
that's the hard thing. And Seth Carr as well. So I would say both Seths are kind of a big surprise up in the top 10 there, but I wouldn't really count anybody as a surprise.
I agree. Yeah, no, I mean, Chiwok has kind of been out of nowhere this season. Don't know who he is, but good for him. He's gonna win the EU title. Probably not actually. Johan probably get him. Johan's fucking is naughty, but so yeah, let's look at the cons.
Hey, what?
Let's look at the cons. Hayden Stevenson, Blowers, Evan Holt, and Phil Bull. Tyson Johnson did not make it out. What's so funny?
The naughty thing. It's okay. We'll just move on. Hey, yeah.
Anyways, Hayden
Okay,
Stevenson.
Consi, yeah. Let's talk about the Consi.
Hayden Stevenson P1,
Okay.
Blowers P2, Evan Holt P3, Phil Bull P4. What names out of this race surprised you that did not qualify? I see one.
Yeah. There's a good amount here.
Mine's Nick Thomasounis.
Wow, I didn't even realize that.
He has not been good this year. I mean, maybe
his outdoor skills are not the best.
Yeah, I haven't seen
But
too much.
I think, God, I'm gonna name off a few here, but we got Christopher McPherson. I'm gonna start off with him. That dude, the amount of time that he's been putting in the game, he has to be making motos.
I agree.
He cannot be spending 5 hours like in a quality server and not make the fucking motos. Come on now. Dude.
I will.
Like,
that's one thing I want to touch on, dude. And I know. Listen, this is how you get better. You got to put the time into this game, and it fucking sucks.
Yeah,
But
100%.
if you are spending 5, 6, 7 hours in a quality server, and you are just grinding your dick off to make the motos, I think it's time we gotta change the routine up. We gotta change the setup. We gotta do something.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, you got to make a change.
And then he's one of them. And there's another one too, Tyler Moore.
Yeah, that guy's
another one.
I mean, he made it Fox. He did make Fox.
But dude, that guy was in the server since the track came out.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't get off the game.
Yeah.
So I'm all for that. I agree with Christopher McPherson there. I think Tyson too. Tyson's been on quite a bit. He should be doing better.
Yeah.
I mean, Miljokovic or whatever his name is, he should be fast.
I hate that motherfucker. Fuck him.
Right, wow, that was
I'm
aggressive.
okay with it. He's just being a dick in the quality server.
Kamar's played the game for so many years. He should honestly be making.
Yeah,
motos.
Kamar should still be decent. I think.
Roy Mitchell.
Kerr.
Kerr's ass, bro.
Kerr's ass, but like he's fast enough to make it into the motos with a lap time. Like, come on now. Like, he should not be in the con scene to start off with.
I agree.
Brandon Nygren, that guy has to be the most washed sim player. He has to be.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
No doubt.
Dude, all year he sucked. Like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Roy
I don't know about
Mitchell as
Supercross,
well.
but
I don't think Roy Mitchell has a lot of time on outdoors, but still, like, that dude's not P23 in the motherfucking consi. You know what I mean?
Even Jake Fisher, like he's been around forever too. So.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Moto 1 results. Let me just kind of get a bird's eye view here. Connor Linz P40, Zoe Cross P39.
You hate to see it.
I'm not gonna go that far. We're gonna just run through the top 20. So me winning, Prince second, Luke third, Good ride out of Luke. Cooper Hunt, 4th.
Yep.
T-Burns, 5th. That's where I expect Trevor to be.
Yeah, he's up.
He should
He's
be
up
top
there,
5
top
every
5,
moto.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
Johan fell apart there at the end of P6. Jaden, P7. I expect him to be top 3 every moto, but he just, like I said. Frank put in a very quiet ride, P8.
Yeah, very quiet, but that's good.
Yeah,
That's
and
good for
then
Frank.
K just kind of he's going to be top 5 in a couple rounds. I'm calling that.
Yeah. No, he will
Chiwalk
be.
with a 10th, or Chihuahua, I don't know how to say his name. Shirley 11th. Like I said, I'm not impressed with Shirley this year. He's been letting me down. Hambrook,
Yeah.
Hambrook's laggy ass, dude. And he needs to get off the course. But as long as he's out there having fun and not taking me out, I don't really give a fuck. All right, so P14, Casey Cochran. All right, Braden Tharp got P3 or P13.
That's a good ride for him, though.
That is actually a good ride. That is a good ride for Tharp.
That's the best finish I'll get all year, though. So I mean, let's just move on.
Casey, not a good outdoor rider, so I'm not gonna hate him too much. He's got other shit going on. P16, Rasmus. We don't really need to talk about Trent too much. That was a good ride out of you, I guess. I mean, it was an average ride.
It's okay. It's pretty average. I mean, it's.
Oh,
right.
Did we just get a subscription or a follow? What was that?
So it's a gifted sub.
Gifted sub by who?
Dale Mullins.
Dale Mullins, baby.
With a gifted sub.
Gifted sub. I love you, Dale. We're doing a race recap right now of so far. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm fried. Anyways, 16th out of Rasmus. Not impressed out of that.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Heilman,
Hate to see it.
Heilman P17, and Irvine 18th. Wilcox has been terrible in NA.
Yeah, Wilcox has been terrible.
I expected way more out of Wilcox, and then a P20 out of Tyler Blowers, who I
believe. What a ride! What a ride to
Concy.
score some poinds. Yeah, what a ride to score some points.
All right, so now in our next segment, we're gonna do our we're gonna do our disappointment and our good job of the race. One rider award for each moto. So every round, keep track of this. Actually, get a notepad out.
That's all you, man.
Phone's dead. No Newman.
Dude, why do we gotta keep it? Why do we gotta keep track of this?
Yeah, keep a track. We gotta have an award.
We can just go back to the previous stream and listen to it.
That's too much work, man. We're gonna start at round 2. Get the fucking notepad out. Get it on a piece of paper. Come on.
Are you fucking serious,
That's
dude?
my fucking bitch. You see this? Yeah. Fucking do what I tell him to do. All right, you ready? 250 Moto 1. Good job of the race.
All right, go for it.
250 Moto 1. Good job of the race. I'm gonna go Tharp. Actually, what's your pick though? We gotta agree on one. What is your pick?
I mean, Tharp's a good pick.
250 Moto 1, Hangtown. Good job of the race. Make it look good. Just keep track of it, and then I'll make an official one, Trent. I just need it for now, because I'm gonna forget.
Okay.
All right. So 250 Moto 1. Good job of the race. Fuck, that was gay.
Yeah, it was.
Actually.
Let's see. I like the Tharp pick. Can you reopen those stats so that I can see them?
I got you. Just give me a second.
But I think I know who I'm gonna go with, but I just want to make a double take, to make sure that I get this right, because this is really important.
Hold up.
I thought I have it up right now. Why the fuck are you doing it?
I just want to put it there so we have it.
So I literally just made it for no reason. You're gonna keep
Yeah, I got it.
Oh my god, keep track of it.
Yep.
You suck. Okay.
But that's the you suck of the race. So the 250 Moto 1, you suck of the race. Ooh. What's your pick? Wait, you want to change the good job, or do you go with Tharp?
We're both choosing for. I thought we were both choosing.
No, we have to agree on one. Tharp 13th. What do you think?
I think Tyler Blowers, like, out of the Concy and you're scoring points and Sim, that's hard to do. That's hard to do.
I like that. All right, 250 Moto 1, you suck of the race. My pick is none other than Jeremy Siebold.
Yeah, but I hate choosing people at DC. You know.
True.
Um.
I expect more out of Siebel. I'm gonna go Siebel as my pick. And what is your pick?
Okay. I'm gonna go with. Okay, hold on. I need to see the fucking.
I see one. 16th.
I think there's still gotta be somebody worse.
Johan blew pretty hard.
I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna go Thomas Wilcox P9.
I like that. Yeah. Well, Cox has just been rough, dude.
He should be top 7 at least.
Oh my god. All right. 250 Moto 2. We'll run through them real quick, and then we will. You suck. By the way, Dale Mullins, thank you for the gifted sub once again. I love you. Appreciate if it was a $10,000 donation, but it's fine. I was waiting for Trent to make a reaction. All right.
So dumb.
All right, let's run through the top 20. Me first, Prince second, Johan third, Chiwok with a fourth, Rasmus with the rebound moto in fifth, Seth Carr sixth. Good ride out of you. Once again, we've heard about it for the last 10 hours. Trent Adams was seventh. Shirley, like I said, not happy with eighth. Luke really fell apart that second moto. Frank was consistent, 8-10 on the day. Sean Hambrook, Cooper Hunt, expect more. Siebel rebounded, coming from DoorDash to 13th. Cade Matherly kind of fell apart there. Another shitty ride out of Wilcox. Irvine with the 16th. T-Burns, shitty, 17th. 18th. Would you like to say anything about 18th place?
Yeah, that dude can, like, respectfully fuck off. Yeah, fuck that motherfucker. Fuck him.
Alright, sweet.
It is what it is.
Dona MX with the P19 and Braden Tharp scoring 1 point, second moto in 20th.
Yeah.
Any standouts? Anything you want to touch
I'm gonna
up
go
on?
with. God, dude.
I already have my picks.
I feel like everybody's kind of right where they should be. You know.
I do. I agree. I agree with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick my good job of 250 Moto 2, and it's gonna be none other than Trent Adams.
I think I have to choose. I think I feel like I'm the only right answer. Like, I don't want to be like that guy, you know.
No,
but, like,
I agree.
I feel like
I agree.
I feel like I'm like the only right answer here.
The only other person that I would pick, and honest to God, this is like kind of fucked, but it would be myself, because I worked my ass off for that fucking moto win with Prin. But I'm gonna go with you. So since I went with you though, you got to pick someone else.
Go with you. I'll go with you.
Oh, this is cute. All right.
Yeah, I know.
Picking each other.
We got each other's backs.
We got each other's back. Yeah. All right. All right. The you suck at the moto. I'm not even gonna think about this one. Jaden could have possibly ruined his title chances with that moto.
I'm going Trevor Burns, P17, I think it was.
T Burns, T17. What did I just say? T Burns, 17th. All right. That is your Hangtown 250 recap. We were just gonna go right into the 450 last lap of Moto 2.
Yeah, I say we just go to stats, man. I think just looking at the overalls is better.
Yeah, honestly, the whole YouTube thing, that's a lot.
Yeah.
It's too much going on.
It is a lot. It is a lot.
So honestly, I feel like for next time, we'll just like go through stats for like 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, I think stats are the best.
And then just call it.
Yeah. Okay, but wait. Before let's do the qualifying result
for 250 class. For 250 class.
For 250,
I agree. Okay, so I might just honestly post like the second half of the stream, because this was like better than just doing the stats and shit.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
I like that better. Okay, so the 250 motocross quality overall difference, my favorite stat.
See, my boy Tyler Blowers, man, he's shredding.
Okay. So Tyler Blowers takes P1 on the Trevor Schmidt machine of the 746. Hayden Stevenson with the P2. Brett Powers P3. Jack Gatlin P4, and Luke Sullivan P5, qualifying P16 and finishing 4th overall. Trent, would you like to go ahead and talk about the disappointments of the overall quality difference?
Yeah, so in P36 we have Samuel Renard. He qualified P28 and ended up 38th, so he lost a total of 10 positions there. And then here's Austin Irwin on the 212 machine. Full privateer. You got to give him the respect for qualifying in P22 though. He finished overall with a 32nd, also lost 10 positions. Cody Cooper, not a name you'd like to see on this list. On the iSpec ride, he qualified 26th, finished
And
37th,
then look at the
lost a
last
total of
two.
11 positions.
Look at the last
And the
two.
last two, you
Oh.
hate to see it. The Panini rides are just not hooking up on some of these tracks.
No.
I think they need to get their settings fixed. The forks are a little soft, I think. And they really just need to get it figured out there. I mean, they're qualifying well, P4 and P12, but an overall of 15th and 35th, just not going to get the job done at the end of the day.
Not going to
So,
get the job done. I agree with that.
no.
I agree with that. So, yeah, that's the 250 stats of Hangtown. If you're watching this
Yep.
on YouTube, I am sorry. We'll do the best we can. All right, here we go. 450. Moto 1. Let's get the... Oh, shit. Let's get the thing pulled back up again. What? What? What's going on here? Why can I not type?
Damn, it's only 9:45. What the hell?
I don't know. It's crazy. Be nice.
I thought it was like fucking 12.
What is happening? Alright, this is... Alright, let's just start going through 450 Moto 1. We'll figure that out in a second. Alright, 450
Can you not
Moto 1.
type or what?
Nah, it's my keyboard fucking... Alright, anyways, 450 Moto 1. PJ with a P1. T-Lang P2nd. P2nd. T-Lang with a second. Leclerc P3. Whelan P4. Haley P5. Carter P6. Adam P7. Blakely 8th. Verzaken 9th. Castaneda 10th. Nothing really comes out to me there. P11 though stands out. Kyle Robb, OG. Rogan P12. Hubbard
Pretty good ride.
13th. Julian Ori, a Yogi rider actually. I'd
Wow.
love to see it. P14th. Dunman with P15th. Padani 16th. Magnetti with kind of an off ride in 17th. Reed Young 18th. Bob Joe 19th. And Reno Brennan in 20th. Gotta be honest, nothing really stands out to me.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not know the 450 class was that bad after the top 10. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's pretty shot. Yeah, like honestly, you think about it, like that top 10 is like good, and then it just yeet. So if you want to get a national number, here's the 450 class. Anything stand out to you before we talk about our good job and you suck?
I mean, nothing really, honestly. I feel like this is pretty mediocre that what we're looking at here. Maybe a Rogan McIntosh P11. I don't know. I don't know.
Hello?
What are you thinking? My nose is itching like a bitch. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I'm just trying to get my keyboard to work, dog. I don't. I think.
Are you okay to move on?
You might have to type it in because my shit's like froze. Pull up just literally type it in for 450. Good job, you suck. Just exactly what I have. Just do it on your end because mine's frozen. Anyways,
All right.
450 Moto 1. Good job. I'm gonna give it to Kyle Robb P11. OG I haven't seen him much. P11's pretty solid. So if you want to go ahead and type that in for me.
Got it. I'm gonna go with Julian Ori out of the Consi.
He didn't come out of the Consi.
P14. Yeah, he did.
No shot. He did.
God.
He did. You're right. Julian Ori out of the Consi. We didn't even talk about the Consi for 450, but Austin Bear made it, so that's all that matters. But yeah, so the good job for me, Kyle Robb, your good job is Julian Ori. 450 Moto 1, you suck award. There's a lot of good potential here with DNFs. I mean, Matthias, Eaglin, but they're all rage quits, so it's kind of tough to say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Caleb Hall.
Caleb
Hall is my you suck of Moto 1. He's been terrible this year. I expected much better results.
What P was he in?
He was 25th.
Oh, 25th. Okay. This is kind of a hot take. I'm gonna go with Magnetti, P17. I think he should be up there higher, especially with this field.
Yeah, I agree.
I think he did have a great bounce back ride for like P2 or P3 in 450 Moto 2, but we'll have to check and see here.
Yeah.
But I think he should definitely be higher.
I agree. All right. Moving on to 450 Moto 2. And once again, Payson Johnson takes the win. Tyler Lang second, Luke Magnetti third, Leclerc fourth, Blakely fifth, Haley sixth, Frazaka seventh, Rogan eighth, Carter ninth, Adam Holmes 10th. Bryce Wheeling gets 11th, Bob Joe 12th, Chris Post with a nice bounce back ride in 13th, Brandon Holmes 14th, Castaneda 15th, Pablo Vial 16th, Anthony Pashone 17th, Reno Brennan 18th, Daniel Mills 19th, and the last points paying position, Jacob Hubbard. And that is my "you suck" of the race is Jacob Hubbard. Go ahead and type that in for me for the "you suck" of Moto 2.
Wow.
Because he
I hate
should
to
be
say
doing
it.
way better than that. Anything stand out? I guess my standout really is Pablo Vial getting P16.
That's a good ride. That's a good ride. I think he's still top 10 in points though, so I kind of expect a little bit more out of him. I think he had a rough round at Ingtown here, but
We can even make the case for Rogan. I mean,
but he gets
8th.
yeah. Rogan's a pretty good ride in 8th. For my good ride, I'm actually gonna go with kind of another hot take here. I'm gonna go with Chase Blakely, P5.
I like that actually. I was actually gonna take him, but he's been like kind of like shitty-ish like recently. I
Yeah,
feel like, and so that was a good ride out of him.
it
I
was. It
would
was.
say my good job of Moto 2. I gotta go Chris Post.
I like
13th.
that too.
Didn't score points. I think he was in a consi at one point at this season. I mean, he hasn't like really been up
Hmm.
there, so going Chris Post. And I guess all that's left is the "You Suck" of Moto 2 by Trent. Who is your hot take?
Hmm. You want another hot take?
Let's hear it.
I'm gonna go Leclerc, P4. I think Leclerc should finish top 3 every moto, no matter what. I think top 3.
Letting
If you're
Pacey
out
get
of the top
points
3
too,
and you're
yeah.
Leclerc, you are out of
Title,
your
yeah.
range there.
Letting Pacey
So
double his
I'm actually
points.
gonna go Leclerc P4, losing by over 30 seconds. So
Yeah, I
um,
agree. I like
yeah,
that.
those
All
are my
right.
hot takes.
So there's only really 2 more things we have to talk about on this stream. We're gonna look at the overall quality difference for 450 class, and then we're gonna just look at the points. So anyways, let's look at the overall quality difference for 450 class. Top 5 most improved. Our boy Julian Ori qualified 43rd, finished 18th overall. Chris Post,
Arkin.
my good job of Moto 2, up there in second. Chase Donovan third. Castaneda fourth. Rogan McIntosh in P5 qualified 23rd and got 11th overall. Give yourself a pat on the back. You still live at your mom's. All right. Top 5 least improved. Go ahead.
So in 36 we got the number 176 of James Ohashi. Just not getting the job done. Qualified pretty decent, 22nd overall, finished 35th overall in the result. So he lost a total of 13 positions there.
Yeah.
Wow, we have a lot of positions lost here, boys. Um,
Terrible.
37th, we got Dylan Smith. Never even really heard of the kid. Finished
Never.
13th in qualifying. Wow, what a crazy lap for him. And then overall of 30th. That's what we call a hot lap hero, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so he deserves that. Dennis Fjellberg, the number 3 ride on the fills, qualified 21st, not his best. Overall 39th. Pretty sure he DNF both motos. Just not a great day for him. And these last two are not, it's just not what you like to see. We got Colby England on the Panini ride. It's the Panini ride, dude.
Again.
It is the Panini ride. I'm telling you. Qualified 15th. Wow, that's kinda out of pocket for Colby as well, I believe. But finished 34th overall with a loss of 19 positions. Then we got Matthias on the number 14, also on the Panini ride once again. Qualified 14th and got an overall of 36 for a
Yeah.
loss of 22 positions. That is insane.
Dude, the
To lose
Panini
that many
riders.
positions is insane.
So I want to go back. I just want to touch on something real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
What did you mean by Dylan Smith? You deserve that. I want to touch. Did you have some feelings towards him, or like was that like came from like an emotional
Um,
place?
I don't know what came out of me, but honestly, I've just never really heard of him, and for him to come out of quali in 13th, I think it's a little suspicious. So, anytime that I see
He
something a
does
little
have a national
suspicious,
number.
yeah, but it's 95. I mean, let's be honest here. We got A Bear at what is it, 94?
70.
Is that true?
70.
It's 70. Yeah. So number 95. That's if you're qualifying 13th and Austin Zyman qualifying in. I mean,
Austin has
so
had a rough season, but
yes.
all right.
Smith
So
is phobias.
yeah,
But yeah.
fuck, man, that came from an emotional place. But all right, points. Let's check out the points. Top 20 in both classes. We're actually gonna go from the bottom up. Heilman is P20 in points. I feel like that's like average for him.
Yeah, it's pretty average.
Casey's kind of really, like I said, he's kind of whatever.
Pretty average.
Luke only raced the first round, so he's sitting 18th.
Pretty
so
good, yeah. That's
whatever.
pretty good.
I'm disappointed in P17. I don't believe
he didn't race round 2. I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember seeing him at round 2. I was about to say I
don't think he raced. I don't think he raced.
Yeah, because when we looked at the results, I didn't even say his name. I don't think I said.
Yeah, I don't think he raced. So that's still pretty good for him.
Yeah, so he's sitting 17th because I do remember him being in the top 10 after the first round, and I was like, oh, like all right, Wofford's there, whatever, but he didn't race. So Shirley 16th.
Not what he's looking for, I'm sure.
Not happy with that. I'm disappointed. Seabolt. Not much to say.
Yeah, not much to say there.
Again with 14th overall. I was expecting him to be a title contender. 14th.
Yeah, that's a tough title contender. 2 title contenders that we see down in P14 and 15 early on in the series. It's gonna be rough for them to try and work their way back up into the top 5.
I agree.
With a pretty stacked 250 class, to be fair. Pretty stacked.
Yeah, that's all right. P13 is Frank Jackson. That's awesome out of Frank.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, Rasmus is kind of whatever.
Yeah.
And actually tied with 11th. Not only tied, but 1 point out of 10th. We have Hambrook.
We're knocking on the door, baby. We are knocking on the door.
Trent is holding up P11. Hambrook P10, quiet year. I feel like he's just quietly been there.
I like that out of him though. That's good.
Carr finished 3rd the first round overall. Finishes now back to 9th in points. So quite the big.
Yeah, that's a
flip.
tough round for him.
Cade, I expect
quiet,
more.
But
I expect more. He
really?
was ripping in 01 before the season.
I know, but it's 01 and it's demos. It's just not the same. Like literally, if I raced, I'm pretty sure I did 2 demos before the season, and I finished like 18th and 20th, like in literally both fucking demos.
Yeah.
Like that shit means nothing. Like if I'm just gonna be fair.
I agree, but I still expect more out of Cade. I do expect him to be top 5 here soon.
I expected him to be like 6, 7, 8 area. Yeah. That's where I had him at. So.
Well, anyways, Chiwak, he needs to tell me what his real name is, if that's how you say it, or his real name, but how to say it. P7.
He's an unexpected one.
Yeah, he honestly.
But that was just because I didn't know he was racing. Honestly,
I
knew he was fast. I knew he was fast, but I just didn't know he was racing. So.
Never heard of him for the season.
I think he should be top. I think he's good where he's at. Maybe 1 or 2 spots up, but nothing really any farther.
P6 Dino. I don't really know.
I did not know Dino was that high, dude. I thought he had a rough first couple of rounds, but I guess not.
Been consistent, man. He's always been consistent though. He's always been consistent.
Yeah, he is.
I did expect Dino to be up higher though. I expected more out of him, but he's just not like raw speed fast. He's just super consistent.
Yeah, he's not.
But anyways, so Dino is P6. Luke
P5. You hate to see it.
I mean,
hate to see it.
It's not
He's
bad.
got pussy on the mental.
He does have pussy on the mental.
Pussy on the mental, bro. Like
on the mental.
He just can't handle the heat. I don't think this year, and it's just not looking good for him for the rest of the year. I don't think, especially if he starts having girl issues.
I agree.
I mean, once you overcome the girl issues, it's top 10s all from there. Like, look at me. I'm the prime example. Break up the day before, P10 overall. So, but
anyways, Johan Bordeaux or Bordeaux, P4. Now I want to touch up on this. Johan's game crash, first moto of the season. Okay.
Yeah.
Scores no
he
points.
should be. He should be P2.
Loses a moto. Loses a moto. First moto of the season. Like literally.
Yeah.
Gets second the next moto. Comes out at Moto 1, Hangtown, crushing it. I thought he was gonna win the thing. Falls back to 6th. He finishes second that moto. He's almost P2 in points. He gets third He gets third the second moto at Hangtown. 57 points, and he already has 1 DNF.
Yeah, I definitely deserves to be second. Just to state that out there, because If his game doesn't crash, he's P2 in points,
I agree.
1000%.
I think Johan
Um,
has honestly been straight up the best rider out of the 250 class. Besides me, he's been the
Says it.
best.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how to say it, but besides me though, but I honestly think Johan has been the best rider in the 250 class this season because he is actually like when he doesn't have his game crash, for the most part he's like top 5. I mean, the 6th
What?
place in Moto 1 at Hangtown was a little shaky. He choked that, but
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
been
he
good.
did. What have been Prin's finishes at Fox? What were they? Because he went 2-2 at Hangtown, right?
To go 2-2 at Hangtown, I want to say he went 12-4 at Fox. So
See,
realistically,
I think Prin. It all comes down to the track. I think he has really bad tracks and he has really good tracks.
he's
So
like a little like he's like that. He's like a switch though. Like
yeah,
he can either be fucking first or he could be fucking 20th. And
yeah, exactly. He's not
he
consistent
beat
enough.
T-Lane today in EU 450 class.
Yeah, I know. He's fast. He has what it takes. But
um, yeah,
yeah, Jaden P3. I don't know.
yeah.
I'm honestly disappointed out of those top two guys behind you, Prin and Wilson.
I mean,
I think that they should definitely be closer in points,
I
especially
here's
after Jaden won the first moto. I don't know. I think they should just be closer, but they're just not consistent enough. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, I agree 100%. My points lead should not be 29 points after fucking 4 races.
Two rounds. That's
2
pretty fucking
rounds, 4
ridiculous.
races, I have almost a 30-point lead. Um, that and honestly, I don't understand how Prin is that far behind because he's literally only had one bad moto this year and he scored points. He's gone literally 2-2 at Hangtown and then I think he
Yeah.
went 12-4. I don't know.
Yeah, but you went 2-1. I mean,
I know, but
that's a lot of points.
I was kind of surprised to see that. And then obviously Jaden third. So I mean, yeah, that's the really the 250 points there. There's not much really going on. Like I said though, shit could happen. I gotta go to Germany at one point. I have an outlet converter, so I mean we're kind of prepared, but I have no fucking clue what's gonna happen. I cannot have Wi-Fi. I can miss a moto. I can miss a round, not a moto.
Yeah.
So realistically, my 50-point lead could mean nothing after round like 7. So, or if I even get to
True.
50. I mean, who knows? I could
That is true. That is true.
be down to fucking 15 next week. So I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. Obviously, I'm going for the title, but if I miss a round, shit could be upside down. Anyways, 450 points. Our last thing we're gonna touch up on tonight. Payson John, or sorry, Kyle Robb is in 20th. OG Bob Joe 19th. Daniel Mills 18th. Robert Wilson 17th. Colby Eaglin 16th. Rogan 15th. Luke Magnetti 14th. Matthias Janis 13th. Disappointed. Pablo Vial is 12th. Love to see it. Castaneda 11th. Hubbard 10th. Oh man, 10th place, man, really let me down. What do you guys say about 10th?
I mean, I think we know the
Excuses.
basics of it. One good moto,
One bad
scored
moto.
22 points in one moto, and we've had 3 more races, and he's only scored 20. You just hate to see it, you know. I mean, I
18.
expect better.
18.
I hope he does better.
18 points.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's rough.
Anyways, I agree though. Hubbard should honestly be top 3 in points if he would just stop being a dummy. I believe he's better than that. Blakely, I don't really know what to say on Blakely. I mean, a couple years ago he was like battling not for the title, but like for 2nd or 3rd in points.
Yeah.
Now he's kind of just there. Carter, I don't understand. I mean, I actually know what. Take it back. I understand Carter because I'm the exact same way. I am Supercross. I can either win a race or I'm gonna get fucking 9th or 10th or 11th. And I suck at Supercross. So I kind of understand his like he's good at one, not good at the other, because that's exactly me. Frazaka's kind of been the surprise. He disappeared for a couple years there, so to see him kind of like ripping is kind of cool.
Yeah, that's pretty
Adam
cool.
6. It always sucks to see Adam there, never getting that title. You know, I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, how fucking close was he to winning that title in 2018?
Do we need a playback?
That's a lot. I'm not going all the way back there. But maybe for next time. We'll keep it for next time. But I mean, seeing Adam in 6 sucks because you know how like you know, he could be up there, could be winning this title, but he's not there anymore. He's not at that level anymore.
Yeah.
Anyways, Bryce Whelan fifth.
Yeah, you could say that.
Whelan's been a surprise. I didn't expect
mean,
Whelan to be fifth.
Okay, but to be fair, Adam, out of all of those top 20 guys, I think, or maybe a couple like here and there, but Adam probably puts in the least amount, if I'm being fair.
I mean, I don't know. I don't talk to him much, but I do know he races most of the series, if not all. So I don't really know.
He didn't race EU. I don't think he's doing a lot anymore. He didn't race EU today. He didn't. But yeah, I mean, I don't think he puts in a lot of time into the game anymore.
Yeah. So, I mean, sixth place, whatever. Whelan fifth. Haley fourth. T-Lang third. Leclerc second. Payson first. Really not much to touch up on. It is actually still reasonable at the top three.
Yeah, it's
Payson
reasonable.
Payson
but
has made plenty of mistakes this year to allow these guys to get them. But
yeah,
I mean,
still,
Hangtown, he
still
just wasn't.
14 points though. That's a big gap.
He wasn't
After
losing
2 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, but he just wasn't losing last night. I mean, he crashed multiple
No,
times.
he
He
wasn't.
still came back at the win. But I don't know, man. These middle rounds of the season always seem to be weird. So I mean, like
I kind of want to talk. I kind of want to talk about P13 too, real quick. Every time I joined 01, dude was in there.
grinding.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna come out swinging. I thought he would be top 5 every moto because of how much time he was spending on the game. You just hate to see him only score 26 points and behind Pablo Vial. I love my boy Pablo, but Matthias Janis behind Pablo Vial. I mean, let's just take a time to think about that.
Let's take some time to think about it. Moment of silence. All right, bless up. I agree. No, I agree though. I mean, Matthias was grinding. I mean, you go to 01, this motherfucker was on the sticks, grinding his dick off, and he's 13th in points. I had him.
Yeah.
I had him as a fucking title threat. I had him,
Yeah.
I had him as a top 3.
No, literally. Yeah.
And he's sucking.
Agreeable.
So.
At the beginning of the year, agreeable.
But anyways, that's it, boys. It's not. We're gonna fix this stream. I mean, this has been terrible. If you watch us back on YouTube, enjoy it. But to the 3-4 people that this reaches, enjoy. It will be better next time. Trent, would you like to do this on the Wednesday night after the race or the Thursday? Or whenever stats get posted.
Let's do Thursdays, yeah, just to keep it
Keep it routine.
keep it. Yeah.
All right,
so
every
that,
Thursday.
That way I don't have work the next day too, so.
All right. So, Thursday nights, not the same time, going to be a different time. Just be ready. Have the notification bell on. And
Sure.
yes, sir. I hope you enjoyed the couple people that are watching this. This was miserable, and I fucking hate every single one of you that play this stupid ass game. Peace.
Later.
Wait, whoa. What just happened?
What?
What just happened?
What do you mean what just happened? Oh, you got a sub.
Did I just get
Gucci.